Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jeff here with a little pre-show explanation. We want to let everybody know that Jeff and Greg are practicing the social distancing and all that stuff. So we decided this week to do the show from separate locations, and so Greg might sound a little bit off, but we're here and we did a show. Episode 104 went down this week and it was a blast. So we're going to do this for as long as we need to, but we're not going anywhere. So check it out. Here we go.
Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. This shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You drop the laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushroom, she got no class. So when Jeff the pole is Cleo, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Tell us spread the legs, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hey, yo, Joe's sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rather, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say, no. Custom like their bosses took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings, drinking beer, sitting around just talking shit. Jeff and Greg snatching confidence off your consciousness. Listen close and get off all these falseness, I promise this.
What's up, everybody? They back.
Damn.
And they back. Live.
Episode 104 up in this bitch.
Yeah, it feels a little weird. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that again, bro.
Yeah?
I feel a little bit off for some weird reason tonight.
I don't know why.
So I'm just gonna snap back into it. What's up, everybody? They back. Jeff and Greg podcast coming at you live from Gray Bush Studios. This is episode number 104.
Damn, I saw you had to look. You had to look, huh?
I did look, but I haven't changed the sign, so it still says 103. So I really
do that 'cause I'm there.
I really
know that.
Oh yeah, we're in the same room right now. No doubt. Yeah.
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
man, I shouldn't have ate all those apricots, huh, bro?
Yeah.
Farted so much
Man,
earlier.
You are stinking it up in here. Ew.
Ew, it's so gross.
Yucky. It's yucky. What's up, man? Oh shit. You know what? We took a week off last week. But we're not doing that again.
Bronchitis, man.
Yeah,
That shit hate.
I was sick, man. I was sick last week, and it wasn't the Rona.
Nope.
Yeah,
It's a good old case of bronchiolitis.
I don't think it was the Rona. It was just that bronch.
That bronch hit you.
That bronch hit me, man.
Yeah, dude, that's rough, man.
That was
I would say the bronch is probably worse than the Rona.
Yeah, unless
Some cases.
you're one of the ones that die.
Well, people have died from bronchitis.
Well, I was feeling like I might. So
Yeah, you looked like you might.
well,
I talked to you a lot that Friday, and you looked.
like a piece of.
I mean, you looked like shit, you know. But I mean, you usually
But
look like
still
shit
good.
anyway. But like you were like, yeah, kinda, you know, like as good as like a turd can get, like when you like shine it up, you know. If you ever shined up a turd, you ever try to shine up a turd, like splash some water on it, maybe put a little makeup on it. That's what you look like
Oh, okay.
every day.
Oh,
yeah.
I really thought that you were gonna go the other direction and just go off for so long about how fucking sexy I am and shit.
I mean, no. No,
Oh.
I wasn't gonna do that. No.
Oh, well,
No.
you had me fooled. Oh shit, man, what's cracking, bro?
So what's up, man? How was your week, bro?
We finally we made it through another fucking week, man. We're essential, so we fucking put it in.
Put it in, dog.
We put it all the way
Yep.
into the nuts.
We out there fucking being essential as fuck.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know what's essential about my job, but I'm out there doing it. You know what I mean?
Oh, what the fuck was that? You better not let
That
that
was
happen again.
That was a cough of the Rona, dog. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
She coughs like that again, dude, and I disappear off the screen. It's because I'm just gonna start, and you hear just like, You know, just those.
You know what, dude? So just so everybody knows, because they can probably tell, we are actually
Right.
not in the same room. We're doing a live video conference on Zoom, and I just got a message on my screen that said that we have a 40-minute limit, and it's getting close.
No.
So at some point this might shut off, and we might have to re-kick it on. So I have my finger on the pause button of the recording of the audio just in case that happens, if we have to reconnect. So
Okay.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't know there was a 40-minute limit.
I didn't either.
I did not know either.
Anyway, so yeah, man.
We're learning.
So we finally have some fucking nice weather.
God, yeah. Yeah.
For a couple
nice
of days.
Weather. It's weird because usually it's shitty.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, and now everybody's locked inside. It's nice.
Yeah, man. You
It's
know,
nice outside.
this time last
Nope.
week we had snow on like Thursday and Friday last week. It snowed. It snowed a bunch.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
now it's in like the mid 60s.
God, dude, it was fucking close to 70 today.
And everybody that's been cooped up for the last few weeks is like, "Oh shit, man. It's time to go outside. It's time to say fuck it and get outside." And there's a
Yep.
lot of people out there today. Everywhere.
There was a lot of people out there today.
Yeah.
They're just like, fuck self-quarantine. I'm out. So I'm
Yeah.
kind of interested to see like where that goes
What's that?
with the number,
Oh,
with the fucking everybody like intermingling and doing all that mingling.
yeah. Me too,
And
man.
we're supposed to be in like the worst 2 weeks of it, and everybody's gonna be like, let's go have Easter.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad weekend to be trapped up in the house because
Yeah,
it's Zombie Jesus Day weekend, man.
Zombie Jesus Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You know, I was
It's the
talking.
day he.
What is it? What's the day you
It's the day he rose from the dead and like, you know, ate some
ate
brains.
brains and shit? He had a smorgasbord. He just
Yeah,
went
yeah,
off
he
on
went
some
balls.
brains.
Yeah, dude.
Until
I'm not talking about brain, dude. I'm talking about, you know, the brain.
oh, he got brain, or he gave brain.
Yeah, he gave him a lot of
Oh,
brain.
He took
Yeah.
a bunch
That's
of.
why he went down in history because
He took
the
a
Romans
bunch
really
of
loved
dicks
him.
to the skull.
until he died again. Yeah.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
if Zombie Jesus was like one of the Walking Dead zombies, it's not hard to kill him. You know, you
Oh,
take
yeah,
a dick to
that's
the
true.
brain a little too hard.
Done.
That's it.
Just all she wrote.
You know what,
Oh,
dude?
yeah.
One of my kids told me a joke today.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a dirty, nasty joke?
Yeah, it was. It was like
Oh, proud.
I'm gonna have to try and think of how it went. I don't remember. I remember
Was
the
it your youngest?
no,
Was
Jordan.
it your youngest?
No. I can't remember what it. I can't remember it. I'll try to remember it and tell you what it was later. But I remember the punchline. I just don't remember the meat of it. Anyway, bro. So
Don't
yeah,
Remember the meat and potatoes of that shit or what?
yeah. I'll bring it back. I'll relive it later. So yeah, man, we've got nice weather finally. Actually, it's supposed to turn tomorrow and Sunday, and be rainy and
Really?
shit. Yeah, the shit's
Yeah, I
supposed to hit.
believe it.
Yeah, we couldn't have a nice Easter Sunday. That would be too much to ask.
Yeah.
So you excited, bro? You excited for the Easter Bunny to come?
Can't do shit on Easter Sunday anyway.
Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna.
No Easter Bunny.
What?
No Easter Bunny.
No Easter Bunny's coming to your house?
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no.
Not at all. There's no.
Not even a little bit.
There's
Not
no-
even an inkling.
There's
There's
no.
no talk of it.
There's
there's
no
no
Easter
fucking rumor of it?
celebration. There's no Easter celebration at Greg's house.
Nope.
For real.
Not a. Yep.
It's just a normal Sunday.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
How did you pull
Yeah.
that off?
Hey, babe. You like Easter? She said, "Fuck no."
What do your kids think about Easter? Do they just not know it's a
They
thing?
haven't said shit. They
Do
don't
they
know
just
it's Easter.
they just don't know it's a thing?
They have no idea what's going on.
They haven't been to
The best.
school. They haven't been to school in a month, so there's no talking of it. Like
Yeah.
it's just
there's
gonna
no-
go.
Nobody's talking about Easter.
It's
Yeah.
just gonna go by. Damn it! I fucking wish we would have did that. Just not mention it at all, and just be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
I don't
it's
know why you guys didn't.
regular Sunday.
Best part about not going, yeah. The best part about not going to school and not having to talk to anybody is like nobody knows what holiday it is. It's like, what are you talking about? Easter.
Damn, I wish this shit would happen on Christmas then.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it could, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
It might.
the only problem is they'll probably be back in school and like Christmas vacation and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude. Fuck Easter, dog.
I wish I could say fuck Easter. No, I
Oh, yeah.
I could say it,
Yeah.
but then I'm just
Feels good.
then I'm just the grouchy asshole in the house that doesn't like anything.
Why be so grouchy, bro?
I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah,
Embrace that shit.
my wife keeps going, "Oh, Sunday's Easter." And I'm like, "Yep." She's like, "Why don't you sound excited?" I'm like,
Because it's dumb.
Because it's fucking
Anybody-
expensive as shit. Because it's
It's probably
spring.
not even that fun.
It's spring Christmas.
Do you ever have fun?
No, I hate Easter. I've always
too.
hated Easter, even when I was a kid. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I enjoy getting candy and shit.
Right.
Some
That's it.
peanut butter fucking eggs, but that's about it,
Oh
man.
yeah. Cadbury eggs. You go for the Cadbury eggs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Reese's
But why
peanut butter
even wait
eggs.
for Easter? Like we don't have Easter in our house, so we just have Cadbury eggs whenever we want.
You just grab a handful of them every time you walk through Walmart.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's Cadbury eggs. Oh, okay.
Those are my fucking
I
favorite.
can't find the egg section, so I'll just eat these Cadbury eggs.
You just start having scrambled chocolate eggs for breakfast. They're just melted. You just melt chocolate eggs in a pan.
Of course. I put it on toast, of course.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
though.
it's like Nutella almost.
Just you're all splashing hot sauce and
Put
melting
some green peppers in that
melting
shit.
cheese and shit in it, making chocolate omelets. You're like happy Easter.
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck
Happy
Easter.
Oh man.
I
Yeah.
can't wait till Easter passes and I'm like, hey, we missed Easter. And everybody's gonna be like, oh. I'm like, oh well. Oh well.
You're like I ate some Cadbury eggs for you.
Yeah.
You don't do nothing. Like you don't color eggs or anything.
Hey, usually we do.
But
This is just a one-time thing where if they don't know about
you
it,
just got away with it slipping past.
yeah,
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
that with their
pretty much.
birthdays.
like
They're
you
like-
don't know the day you're born, do you?
They're like, I'm pretty sure my birthday was
That's
supposed
a
to
big
happen
gamble.
recently. You're like, nah, your birthday's in
Nah.
11 months. We already had it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. The best thing about this whole social distancing, no school thing is nobody's talking about Easter around here. So we're good.
That's a good idea, man.
It is. The only thing that could ruin it is like if their grandparents come over and bring Easter stuff.
Oh yeah, they're like,
Nobody
what?
gave them the memo.
What?
Nobody gave them the fucking memo. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
playing a dangerous game here.
I'm sort of I'm playing that with my mom. My mom usually comes over for Easter, and
Oh, right.
I told her, like, oh shit, we probably shouldn't risk it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. They probably shouldn't risk coming over, dude. Anybody.
Yeah, it's too dangerous.
Too dangerous. It's way too dangerous.
How are you supposed
Fuck
to?
that.
Yeah, how are you supposed to practice social distancing when your family comes over for fucking ham and shit?
Oh, yeah. No, fuck that. Dude, my wife made some potato soup.
Oh,
Fuck, it was good, dude. It was like off of Pinterest, like
Yeah.
a recipe. Jesus Christ, dude.
dude,
So fucking good, man.
wow. We
Dude, it was good.
a couple of years ago we found a recipe off of Pinterest that's pretty much a potato soup, but it's called dill pickle soup. And
Yeah.
it sounded like it was going to be super gross, and everyone in my house fucking is like retarded crazy about it. They're always like, "I want
Yeah.
dill pickle soup again." It's it's pretty much a potato soup, but there's like a bunch of pickles in it and shit. Like
Yeah.
it's actually really fucking good, but it was one of those things we just saw on Pinterest and we're like, "Oh, let's try this." And everyone's like
Yeah.
retarded about it.
So good.
Yeah. It's
It's
amazing.
fucking crazy how what you can find on that fucking thing.
Yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
can find everything. Like from homemade dildos to fucking homemade pocket pussies, like everything.
Really?
Oh, yeah, dude. Pinterest has the best recipes.
Damn,
for
I've
pocket
never
pussies.
dug into the dark Pinterest before.
Oh yeah, it's called Dark Pinterest.
It's called
Just Google
DP.
it, bro. Yeah.
Just
How weird is it?
Just
It's called DP.
Google
double penetration.
DP. Just
Yeah.
Google DP, and go down that hole.
Go down both those holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. Speaking about cooking and weird shit like that,
Right.
I spread out a little bit this week. I did something a little different for me personally.
What'd you do?
So, I like to do some cooking, And
Right.
recently we've subscribed to this food delivery service called HelloFresh. It's one of those things where they send you a box of food and recipes, and it's all, woo, make this, and it's all gourmet, delicious stuff. Well, they automatically send the whatever amount of recipes you choose every week automatically, but you can get on the app and you can be like, oh, I don't want that, I want something else, and you can change it up yourself. But if you forget to do that, it automatically sends you like a certain amount of recipes a week that they choose. And so last week my wife forgot to customize our order. And so when our shipment came this week, there was a meal on there. I can't remember the name of it now, but it was a seafood meal. It was a shrimp based recipe. And
that sounds so fucking good.
yeah, it doesn't. It
Sounds
doesn't.
so good.
It really doesn't. So
Oh man,
so there was
I
actually
saw pictures.
yeah,
I saw pictures of it.
there's actually a sticker on that recipe that said use first. Like it wants you to cook this one out of all of the ones that came. Use this one first, probably because the shrimp.
Right.
Anyway, so I followed the directions last night, and I cooked up some shrimp, bro. I even sent you a picture.
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, dog, look what I'm cooking. Look what I'm cooking."
And then I immediately texted your wife and was like, "Is your husband okay?" Because I know you hate seafood
more than
so much.
anything.
And I was like, "You need to leave the house. There's something wrong."
Yeah.
I was like, "Your life may be in danger."
I like everything more than seafood. Even like
she said, it smelled delicious.
Yeah, she was all about it, man. And it looked like so fucking professional and shit. The way like the way it all comes out if you follow their directions, it like looks like, oh shit, how did you make that? And it looked good as shit. And she talked me into eating one shrimp, and I was like, nope. Ugh, I spit it out and let the dogs eat it. Yeah.
You spit it out?
Yeah, I spit it out the back door, and the dogs ate it off the porch.
There's something wrong with you, man.
No, it was so fucking
something wrong
gross,
with you.
bro.
Seafood is so good.
Ugh, no.
Oh, it's the best.
So between her and my 7-year-old, they finished up my shrimp, and then I ended up having a frozen burrito.
After you cooked this nice ass HelloFresh meal, you had a fucking frozen burrito.
Yeah, it was like this fancy, beautiful, fucking gourmet, fucking shrimp dish, and then I'm like, I had like a frozen spicy chicken chimichanga out of the microwave with some ranch, with some ranch on it.
We all just fucking bitter as fuck eating it. It was cold in the middle because you didn't heat it up enough.
Yeah,
then
man.
you put it back in and it was way too fucking hot.
Yeah, that's a dangerous dance you play with microwave food, bro. Hot Pockets and frozen burritos.
Yep.
There's never a perfect temperature. It's always either ice in the middle or molten lava.
Molten fucking lava.
And when it's too hot, you just take a big old bite out of it too. You're all, and you just
burning the fuck out of your mouth. Like, oh, fuck.
You're trying to
spit it out.
Yeah. But the beans are all stuck to your tongue. They're 7,500 degrees. Oh man. Yeah, so that happened. I never thought that I would be somebody that would even cook seafood, bro. Like that's just Well, nobody in my house is like a big fan of it. Like my wife is okay with shrimp. She'll do shrimp.
Yeah.
and our oldest son, he'll eat everything. Like he wants to eat everything. He likes fish and all that shit. But he's the
Yeah.
only person in the house that's down for all that. So it's never on the menu, and I never cook it.
Right.
So I branched out a little bit, bro, and I cooked some shrimp, some scrimps.
That sounds so good to me, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
You're just limiting yourself, dude. You can't eat shrimp.
But
I feel like you're like you're this huge food guy. You know, like you cook all kinds of good ass food, but then like when it comes to like some of the best dishes, you just can't fucking cut it, dude. You know?
Yeah. I just
There's some good ass seafood dishes out there, bro.
I bet there is, but not for me.
Salmon dishes.
But you know what? One thing I can say is I don't just blanket say I don't like I don't like seafood. Fuck you. Like, you know how many times I've been talked into trying it still, even though I say I hate it, and people are like, come on. I always fucking end up trying it, and I always end up fucking going, fuck you, I hate you. That was stupid and gross. Every time.
It's so fucking disgusting.
I always try it. I've always tried it. I've never been like, nope, I don't do that. Like, someone's always been able to talk me into it, and I'm always like, fuck, I hate you for that. I hate you so much.
It's your mom.
Yeah. Dude, that happened with my mom. My mom's, holy shit, my mom's calling me right now.
You broke up a lot.
Are we back now?
Hello? Yeah. What happened?
Here, I'm gonna. All right, we're good. So
We're back again?
yeah, we're back. Yeah, man. so I always try it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is my mom one time we went on this. We were in Seattle and we went on a day cruise.
Yeah.
Like up to like Victoria, Canada, or something. I can't remember exactly where we went.
No, I've been to Victoria, Canada.
So we were on this cruise from Seattle to there and then back.
Right.
And they served this dinner on the boat we were on, and it was it was salmon. It was fucking salmon, and I was like, God damn it! And even the captain made an announcement. He's like, this salmon's so fresh, a good vet could bring it back, and everyone's all coming about this salmon. They're all gay about how fucking fresh this fucking salmon is, dude. And I was like,
how about fuck you, dude? Salmon's so fucking good, dude.
And so,
you stop being so negative, you piece of shit.
Well, I had a bad experience, dude. So I'm like, all right, I'll find something else. Like, I'll pile up salad or something. Like, I'll be able to figure this out, right? Nope.
Right.
There was some sides, but it was like garbage shit. And my mom was like, I'll give you $20 if you just taste the salmon. And
Did she give you the 20?
Yeah. I tasted it, and it made me throw up. It made me throw up. Yes. It made me throw up.
You're a pussy. You're a fucking bitch.
Everyone's like, oh my God, the salmon is so fucking good and fresh. And it made me puke, dude. So I always try it. So many times people are like, oh, you got to try mine. It's not fishy at all. And I'm like, oh, I'll be the judge of that. That's everyone's line.
The fishier, the fucking better, man.
Oh, dude, fuck you. You like tasting the ocean and shit? Ugh. Fuck that.
You know what I love the most is when a girl's pussy is just all fishy.
Oh yeah. You just like it. Okay. It smells like it's like.
Is that fish?
Like dumpster tuna.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I guess well, you were in the Navy, so you're out on the waters.
I like that fish, dog.
Yeah, you learned to love that that fucking salt water.
I just snip it up, dude. Like, oh yeah,
Yeah, man. Well, you know what?
Dude, you know what? For a long time, I didn't like fish either. I hated fish, but it all comes back to like what you eat as a child, right?
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, my grandma took us to McDonald's. And instead of buying us like chicky nuggets and shit, she fucking bought us like a fucking deep fried fish fillet or whatever.
The fillet of fish sandwich?
Yeah. It wasn't even a sandwich at the time. It was just some fucking fish fillet
like
thing.
Fish nuggets?
It was like crispy.
Like fish nuggets?
It was the grossest shit I ever had in my life, dude. I was like, I'm never eating fucking seafood again. Like, and I didn't eat it for a long time.
Dude.
But then somewhere along the line, like I tried it again. And I was like, dude, this is good. You know?
Huh. Interesting.
But it's just that interest. It was so for a long time, dude. I'm talking probably till I was like 18, 19.
Yeah.
I hated fish. I wouldn't even touch anything, seafood or nothing.
Dude, one time.
And then,
oh, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, like, it all comes back to that. You know, sometimes the experiences you have as a kid ruin you, dude. You know, like I had those Brussels sprouts we talk about sometimes, and I can't do those, dude, unless. But then now I tried them. Like if you try them like as
an adult,
if they're cooked right, they're not bad, dude. You're kind of like lagging a little bit.
Yeah, hold up. I'm trying to plug in my computer. There we go. My battery was running low. So yeah,
you know
dude.
What doesn't run low is my desktop computer.
Yeah.
I never have to recharge it or anything. Just turn it on and it runs really good.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, yeah,
that's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. We should find some sponsors and get some money on this show, and we should just buy some good equipment.
Hey, babe, you want to be our sponsor?
We just got to find some people to pull the trigger, bro. No,
yeah, we're just waiting.
Waiting patiently.
Waiting.
So, the fish thing. One time I remember I was spending the night at a friend's house, dude, and it was one of those times where like I don't know if we were just like hanging out and like playing or something, and we like didn't eat dinner or something. I don't know, but I was fucking starving. I was so hungry. And the kid's mom like yelled down. He's like, "Hey, you guys want a snack or whatever?" And I was like, "Oh, finally!" Like
You're breaking up, dude. What?
I was so hungry, dude, at a friend's house, and
right.
And so the mom was like, "Oh, finally!" After like so long of being starving, she's like, "Hey, you guys want some snacks?" And I was like, "Oh yes, finally!" And so we run up to the kitchen, dude, and she had a big old cookie sheet cooked of fucking fish sticks, and I was like, fuck this, dude. I was so hungry and I couldn't even eat anything. I was like, fuck this, dude. I was so mad. I wanted to just fucking walk home, dude. I was so mad.
How far away did you live?
It was too far to walk. Yeah. I just remember that I was so hungry, and finally it was like snack time and it was fish sticks. I was like, fuck this, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know how hungry I would have to be to like I thought of that before. Like if I was on like Survivor or one of those things where you're on an island and the only option is seafood. Right. I wonder how hungry I would have to be like, all right, this is what I got to do to live. Because that's the
7 days.
That's the point I would have to get.
7 days.
That's the point I would have to get to like actually stomach it.
Yeah.
It would have to be a survival.
7 days, you think? 7 days.
Oh man, I don't know.
No food. You know what I had? I had some of that gangplank this week. Have you ever had that gangplank place?
When I was a kid, we lived next door to the owner, and so we went there a lot because we were friends with the owner. So, but they have good chicken strips, so I always had chicken strips. But I've been there. Yeah.
Well, they have some good fucking deep fried fish, dude. I never had it before until the other day. It was fucking good, man. I shared it with my my son. He loves fish, and he's like, "Thanks, Dad." I was like, "You're welcome." His latest thing has been getting fish sandwiches from Arby's.
Really?
Which is kind of, it's kind of scary, but he likes them.
You're like, you know, they're known for roast beef, right?
Yeah. I was like, unless they're deep frying their fish in roast beef juice.
Like their slogan is, "We have the meats."
Yeah, we just have mystery meats.
We have call it fish. We have the cod. We have the codfish.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh man. So you know what else I was gonna say is, so I cooked some shrimp. I went out. I went out past my like comfort zone, you know. So I did something else this week that was sort of off for me. Like as far as
you fucked the dude in the ass.
No, I did. I did not do that.
That would be off for you. That would be way off for you.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
totally be unlike me.
That's not in your wheelhouse. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be kind of something you might do,
Not do.
like experimenting if
No.
you were trying to be gay or something.
No. So what I did, bro, this was today. You know me about
Oh, I know.
you know where I'm going already. You know me
Yeah, you
about
ate
stuff.
meth.
What?
You're just what?
You know me with stuff like I
Butt sex.
no, dude.
Oh, where are we going here?
I'm trying
you
to
talking
tell you, but you know how I like double
Like
down
dudes.
on like
Dudes.
no. See, we have this weird. There's this weird time thing right now. So when
Yeah.
I'm like trying to tell you and explain, and then you just are able to just insert whatever you want because we're not in the same room, and it's working out in your favor.
Yeah,
More
like you try to insert into somebody's ass, right?
No.
Oh,
So what I'm trying to
Okay.
get at is, you know how I usually double down on like like I've never seen a Star Wars movie, you know,
oh, okay.
and
yeah,
I don't
yeah, yeah.
ever plan on it.
Right? Did you try to watch one though?
I have tried, yeah. Like I've never seen the Lord of the Rings movies, right?
Oh,
I've never
Yeah.
seen Harry Potter, any of the
Oh,
Harry
right,
Potter movies. Well, today because every single podcast I subscribe to, and I mean every single podcast I subscribe to, is 100% coronavirus talk. 100%.
Right.
And so every podcast, I'm going to say that again, every podcast I subscribe to, every single one
right.
is nothing but coronavirus talk right now.
Yeah.
And it drives me goddamn crazy. So I stopped listening to podcasts this week, and I started listening to an audiobook. I started
How
listening.
to enjoy your shrimp and fish and cod with your family for dummies?
While fucking a dude in the ass. For dummies.
Of course.
For
How do
the
you,
for
how do
the
you eat cod up a dude's ass?
for the soul. Chicken soup for the ass fucker's soul. Yeah, I started listening to the audiobook. It's Artie Lang is the reader of it.
Artie Lang.
Yeah.
That shit would be the best, dude.
No, man. I started listening to the audiobook of Harry Potter today.
Oh yeah.
Started with the first book, bro, and I listened to about 9 chapters before the day was done.
Who reads it?
Some guy with a British accent. I don't
It's
know.
not like Harry Potter reading it.
No, it's some guy, some dude.
Some British dude.
Yeah, some fucking Brit dude.
Some Brit.
Yeah, man. So
Probably
yeah,
popular on the BBC network.
yeah, probably. God damn it. God damn it.
You know what? They have some good shows, dude. Sometimes the British Broadcasting Network.
If I hear that cough in your background one more time,
Yeah, that's it.
that's it.
You hear that, babe?
Anyway, yeah, man. So
She just put me off. She's rude. That's the rudest shit I've ever seen. Give me a second. I gotta take care of some shit.
okay.
She looked at me like, "What the fuck?"
She's like,
I'll fucking hit you with a brick.
she like pulls a gun out and just points it
Yeah.
at you.
She's over there eating her ice cream, dude. I want ice cream. That's bullshit.
That sounds
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Though. Oh shit! You're eating ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Greg's eating ice cream.
Yeah, it's
So
good.
So yeah, man, we can see each other. Oh, the shit, that's that keto shit, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's that
that
keto.
is some.
That's that low carb ice cream.
Yeah, you know, it tastes like low carb ice cream.
Oh, good, man. So I was I thought, I thought that was a big step up for me, man. Going with the Harry Potter book out of everything. I was like, you know what? Why not? You know, everybody fucking loves it. Everybody says how good the books were. Like, why not jump on it 25 years late or whatever?
What do you think about it?
You know what? I'm into it. I'm like ready to continue where I left off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I could have swore you said you were like so bored out of your mind with it that you had to stop listening to it.
No, what happened was I got into Marco Poloing with you, which cut me off. And then I was like, well, I'm not going to turn it back on right now. Because I was like running out of day, you know, at work. So I was like, I'll just pick this up on Monday instead of continuing. So that's more of what I meant.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So how's
this is fun?
Yeah, it is. It's great. It's almost like we're in the
so-
same room.
Yeah. Go on. I'll let you go first.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it's almost like we're in the same room.
Yeah, it feels like we are.
Yeah. Except your wife keeps coughing.
Except
in the
for
background.
I got the old ball and chain here, though. You know what I mean? You know, she keeps coughing, and being all loud. You know.
You know what I did?
God damn it!
That's it. She just ruined the whole show, dude. I have to scrap it.
I got this can of air right here.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna do something bad.
Turn
You
it
know
upside.
what I mean?
Turn it upside down and squirt her with the fluid in it on the back of the head.
Just freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I did? I took a folding chair that's in the room, and I wedged it underneath the doorknob.
Oh shit! That's
so nobody
smart.
can come in here.
Dude, that's a good idea. I have these empty beer bottles in here, and I could just break one
Oh, you should do that.
and just
Just
a couple of
just a couple of good
shake it.
jabs is all it takes.
Just you know, it's all in funny games. You know.
Until the blood starts squirting out.
Well, you know, you can always take her to the hospital.
Yeah.
I know how to do some quick stitchers. You know,
Okay.
keep her alive. And if she tries to tell anybody, you know, I make her say it's an accident.
Duh.
You know, yeah, right? Yep, just like her toe. Yep. Remember when she broke her toe?
Yeah.
It was an accident.
She fell down
It
the
was
stairs.
alleged. It was. She accidentally fell down the stairs. Air quotes.
But there was a bruise the size and shape of your boot on the back of her shoulders.
Nobody ever saw that because everybody was worried about her toe. You know.
You did a flying fucking drop kick right into the
There
right in
was
between
two boot prints.
right between her shoulder blades at the top of the stairs. That was fucked up,
Yeah.
bro. You shouldn't have done that. She
No,
probably had it
shouldn't
coming
have.
though.
I learned my Yeah, she totally had it coming for sure.
So you know what else I did this week, man?
What?
Getting out of my comfort zone a little bit is sort of the theme of this week, I guess.
Right.
The wife and I.
Oh, yeah.
What? I want
was
to see
gonna
where
say-
you were gonna go.
You guys invited another dude into your relationship. You guys ran in.
Why would it? Why do you have? Why would it be a dude? It would never be a dude. By the way,
Why not? Why wouldn't it be another dude?
why the fuck would it be another dude? There's no way that would ever happen.
So he could fuck you in your ass. So he could give you the wobbly H, dog.
What? Nah.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. So dude's fucking you in the ass. Your wife has a strap on, and they just, you know, wobbly H you. Isn't that your dream?
No.
Oh, you never had. I thought you had a dream like that or something.
No, man. No. No, actually, where I was going with this was that my wife and I.
Or getting divorced because she found out you're gay.
Good guess. That was a good guess.
Is that a good guess?
That's but it's not true. It's not.
Oh, it's
Okay,
not.
right.
That's not what's gonna happen,
No. No, on Monday. Oh fuck.
dude. I'm telling you, man.
Dude, that's worse than having a loud ass shower go off. And
Nah, that shower was dumb. fuck,
Yeah,
by the
that
way.
was loud as shit. Yeah.
Dude, I went back and listened to that. I was like, oh my god. It was the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. It's a good thing it was we shut her down. We shut her down right there. Because that
Yeah.
was fucking loud, yeah. Anyway, so this last week, starting on Monday, my wife and I started an exercise program.
Oh yeah,
You know,
the T25, right?
Getting up off the couch and getting physical for 30 minutes a day. 25 minutes a day. Yeah, we started that T25 just because we already have the DVDs. We figured why not. So yeah, man.
Yeah, get all hot and sweaty.
Yeah.
You guys do it naked?
Yeah. With the whole family.
The whole family's naked?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
That's weird.
And we
That is weird.
have a group hug at the end.
Ugh.
We're all slippery.
Help me out, Dad. You can help me out on that one. I'll work out with you, but I ain't hugging nobody.
No, actually, it's just been me and the wife and our youngest, Jordan. He's been like the one that's like pushing us every afternoon. We're like, oh, I don't want to do it today. And he's like, we have to. And so we ended up doing it every day this week because
Wow,
a
right
push
on.
from the little Jordan man. And our daughters joined in also. So it's like, it's been kind of fun. Once it,
That
you know,
sounds fun, man.
once it's over with, it feels good. But in the
Yeah.
heat of the moment, I'm like, fuck this shit. Because it's fucking brutal.
Fuck all of it. Yeah.
It's
I've
not.
never done T25, but I haven't. I have that Insanity one.
Yeah, we have Insanity too, but that's too fucking much.
Is it the same dude?
Yeah, it's the same guy. Sean T or whatever his name is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. T25 is only
Is
25.
T25 easier?
It's 25 minutes is all. So
Oh,
the
okay.
thing is, it's almost exactly like Insanity, except there's no breaks, and it's only 25. It's only 25 minutes long. You know, Insanity would have like a cool down for like a minute here and there, and like water breaks.
Yeah.
This is just full on 25 minutes straight. But
Straight fucking.
yeah, man. So yeah, we've been ripping that up all week, but it's kind of nice because we're getting the kids off the couch a little bit and trying to be active a little bit in this weird time. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a weird time for sure, man.
Yep. So
T25, man. Yeah, that Insanity shit's brutal as fuck.
yeah.
I feel like I have those, but I like never want to put them in ever again.
No, man. We when that one first came out, we got the Insanity also, and it's like a 60-day program, and we started it, and we went hardcore for like 45 days, dude. And then there's a point in it where it switches, and all of a sudden the DVDs, the workouts are like an hour and 15 minutes long, and they're fucking they're so brutal, dude. They're like, fuck,
Really?
yeah. So I'm scared to even think about putting Insanity in again.
Jesus,
those
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like once you get past that first month or first half, and then it switches to like phase 2, and they they crank it all the way up to high.
God damn. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, man. So starting one of those programs like at this advanced age that we're in now,
Yeah.
you realize how out of shape you get quick. Like when you start like trying to do yoga stuff, and you're like, fuck this. You're like, God damn it, I can't do even the most simple shit, man.
Yeah.
So yeah. You realize your age.
I'm so fucking out of shape, dude. So fucking out of shape.
So I heard we both had an incident this week. I think it's involving our age, where we had a slight injury from something simple like sneezing.
Oh yeah. Dude, I sneezed, and all my fucking extremities just started going numb.
I think you might have had a stroke.
What the?
Or a heart attack.
I was like, why is it fucking was to the point where it fucking hurt, dude. I was like, fuck, what the fuck? What kind of sneeze was that, dude?
You sneeze and
Goddamn
your
doubling over and like I'm almost dead and shit, like from one sneeze. Like, damn, this is what it's like.
You sneeze and then all of a sudden you have carpal tunnel syndrome.
Yeah.
Why do my wrists hurt? I just sneezed.
Like, what the fuck? You know what's funny? I ran into an old dude today over at one of the grocery stores, and he was like, "Oh, I can't do shit anymore, so I can't even taste this fucking drink." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's weird how that happens." I was like, "Yeah, I can't do shit anymore." He's like, "Just wait till you get my age." It really fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I was like relating to this old guy. I was like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah,
right
man.
there."
I have
We're
those.
about to die.
I think about that sometimes when I'm like, I realize something I did was hard to do, or or you're sore from something simple, and then you see like some guy that's like 85, and he's like walking through the grocery store, and you're like, fuck, man, like, how is he still going? And I feel like this now. Like, how am I gonna keep this up until then, man?
Dude, it's all about staying limber, bro.
Yeah.
And I think you're on the right track with all that wobbly H shit you guys are trying out, man. Really envious of you.
Yeah,
Just staying limber. Just really staying loose.
Yeah, man. Just
in your rectum.
Yeah. That yoga, bro, that'll get you nice and limber and ready for all that gay shit.
What? Hot yoga?
I do cold yoga. I do naked goat yoga.
Goat yoga? What's that involved?
Have you seen that shit, that goat yoga? Or like ladies are doing...
Are you just making this up on the spot? Like,
no, for real.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Let's see where you go with this.
You should check it out later. No, for real. Like these ladies do yoga, like a yoga class, but they have these baby goats that like climb on them and shit. I don't know why, but it's a real thing. Goat yoga, where like they're doing
like the fainting goats. They just pass out off of the ladies.
No, it's these cute little baby goats. They just climb all over them while they're doing yoga moves and shit. I don't know what the point of it is. Maybe their little hooves feel good in their
Cheekies.
They're all just hoof banging goat babies. Yeah, I don't think they do that. They might though.
They have the tightest fucking yoga pants on, like way too tight. It's camel toe like crazy. Just hoofs getting shoved in there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna look that up right now.
Yeah, don't look it up on Pornhub, but just Google it, like just a normal Google search.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, don't Google anything about goats on Pornhub. Just go to Google.
That'd be bad. A bunch of Arab dudes fucking goats.
Oh, probably.
Oh,
it's like remember that video that was getting passed around a few years ago of a guy that was fucking a live chicken. Do you remember that video? Yeah. Yeah, it would probably be something like that.
Every once in a while that pops back around and you're like, ugh. I could go without seeing that for the rest of my life.
You're like that chicken's totally dead, and then it's all like, oh my god, it's not dead.
How's that chicken still alive?
He's like spinning it like
that's where eggs come from.
Yeah, man. Hey, Greg. So we have a little I don't know what you want to call it, a little segment that we wanted to do for our listeners today, for this week.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Did you? So while everybody's either quarantined or essential, no matter what, you have a lot of spare time on your hands, sitting on the couch. Yeah. Everybody's sitting around on the couch. Everybody's watching TV. Everybody's watching movies. Everybody's catching up on that screen time at home right now.
Definitely. There are definitely a lot of movies out there.
So Jeff and Greg thought, you know what? We should make some suggestions. We should make some recommendations for some stuff that might be, it might not be on your radar. Because everybody's...
Yeah, it might be outside your wheelhouse a little bit.
Everybody's scrolling.
But I guarantee
everybody's scrolling, everybody's searching, but I feel like so many people are just sticking to like recommended for you. Like if you liked that, you like this. You know, those suggestions that
Right.
those streaming things make. Well, Jeff and Greg wanted to make our own suggestions for you. You know,
Yep.
we wanted to do some deep.
We each came up with a theme
Yep.
with a few movies each. And I recommend, if you haven't tried any of these movies, to watch them because they're pretty fucking good.
So
you know,
yeah,
may not be like the A-list. They're not like necessarily A-list movies or whatnot, or A-list TV series or whatever, but they're still fucking good.
yeah,
I made a mixture of mine. Yeah,
mine kind
it's
of is.
not,
Mine kind of is too.
Is
I
that
wanted
TV
to
and
do
movie?
I wanted to do like a deep dive on
Yeah.
things that you might not think of, but then
Yeah.
once you give it a try, you're like, yeah, I'm glad I fucking watched
Right.
that. And so that's the point of this. And we decided to each come up with a different theme or genre or whatever.
Yep.
And we'll give a few movies each.
Right.
And if you're listening, your homework is to check out a few of these this week. I think that's you know, do yourself
'cause
a
why not?
favor.
What else you got to do?
Yeah, take some suggestions from us instead of fucking what Netflix wants you to watch.
Right.
You know?
So
you want to go first, man?
uh,
What's your theme?
do you want to go first?
That's funny. That's
My theme this week would be time travel.
time travel movies. Nice.
Yeah.
So what you got,
my
bro?
theme is time travel, or so I got a few TV series and a few movies, and they all involve some form of time travel in them, and they're all pretty fun to watch. Some of these came out last year. Some of these come out a few years ago. They're all pretty good. The first one I want to recommend is it's About Time. It's more of a rom-com, or not a rom-com, but like a romance time travel movie. You can find it on Netflix. But what it is this dude's family, all the males in the family can time travel, but they have to be in a closet. They have to go somewhere dark, like in a broom closet or some shit.
Okay.
So they can time travel, and that's a really good movie. It's all about like love and this guy trying to find love and trying to make this girl fall in love with him, and he does, and but it has time travel in it, which is pretty good. Shit, you'd have to ask me, dude. There's a couple famous people, but it's called About Time.
Okay.
So
cool. What else you got?
it's pretty good. That one's a movie, and that one's really good. I would then move on to this movie called Ark. And what it is the premise is this guy's stuck in a time loop. And the whole movie is just him trying to find different outcomes to try to figure out how to get out of this room, out of this house. And it's called Ark, and it's ARQ.
Okay.
And that's a really good movie too. And like it gets crazy because the way it's set up, it just keeps looping back, and he's trying to different shit. He can remember shit, but like the girl he's with can't remember anything. So it's pretty good. So that's two. My third one would be The Umbrella Academy. The Umbrella Academy is strange because there's time travel in it, and it's also an apocalyptic doom movie. Like this guy adopts like 7 kids with extraordinary powers. He raises them, and
go ahead.
Okay, yeah, and he raises 7 of them to make an elite team of superheroes, pretty much. But he's like an asshole, and they end up like it covers like a 17-year span. But anyway, one of the kids time travels, and then there's like 2 other people that time travel in and out. It's a really good show. But anyway, it's kind of like apocalyptic. I don't know. So it's definitely one to give a watch. And it's called Umbrella Academy,
Okay.
and that's another TV series. My third recommendation is, of course, Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh yeah.
It's way lighthearted. It's funny as fuck, and I don't know. A lot of people maybe have seen that already, but the problem it's not the problem is like it's been a while since that's been out, so fucking take a good look at that one again, because that's always a funny one.
That's exactly the point of this, is that's perfect. That's one of those movies that you'll see on there, but you'll skim past it because, oh, I've seen that, and you're always looking for something better. But just stop on it. Just stop on that one and give it a shot. You got nothing but time anyway.
Fucking good. Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
So that's 3, right? So I named About Time, Umbrella Academy, Hot Tub Time Machine. My fourth pick is a movie called, not a movie, a series. It's called Dark. And it's a out of Dutch, like the I don't know, the Dutch people make it. Are they Dutch? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. What's it called?
It's called Dark.
Okay.
DARK. Okay, just Dark. Yeah. And it's a series, 2 seasons right now. And if you want suspenseful time travel shit, twists and turns like you would not fucking believe, watch that show. It is fucking crazy.
That's the one.
Probably the one out of all of them that will get slept on because it is dubbed, so you can watch it in English. Their mouths won't match up or whatever, but it is fucking good, dude. I watched it because my brother recommended it to me, and wow. And I actually had started it during season 1, but never finished it.
Uh-huh.
I just got sidetracked or whatever. But that is one that if you watch it, you are going to be like, what the fuck? Because it gets fucking crazy. And it has to do with, post-apocalyptic type of deal, but it's also like a lot of it it's all over the place. It's like the past and the future and like all the characters and how they interact, and it's truly fucking mind-bending, dude. It will fuck you up when you watch that shit. Did you restart it?
No, we're good, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
cool,
here.
Cool.
I was just fucking with my screen. So yeah.
Oh, right.
Did you have any more? That's 5. Did you have more?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
That's 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. So you went with the time travel theme. I like it. I like it, man.
Yeah.
I forgot. You know what? I forgot that Hot Tub Time Machine. That it was a fucking time. It's about time travel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I sort of went a little more general with my theme. My theme is 80s movies that that hold a special place, you know.
Yeah.
And so these were all the ones that I put.
Oh shit! I forgot one.
Okay, what's up?
And it kind of goes with your 80s theme, but Back to the Future.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I
of course.
I almost put that on mine. I almost put that on mine too, but that's like my all-time favorite movie, and like you cannot. If you're listening to this,
watch that.
if you're listening to this and it's been a while since you've watched Back to the Future, just fucking watch it for fun.
Yeah.
Any of them.
Yeah. Yep. They're all good. Even the train one.
Yeah.
The Western one.
Yeah.
They're all good.
I recently turned around on that one. I've always thought that I hated 3, but I watched it recently and I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I went with 80s themed movies.
Right.
Or I mean, a theme of 80s movies.
Right.
That I remember watching when I was in that age group, and and they're just fucking, they're so good, and they're worth going back to, and they're worth checking out. So my first one is Bloodsport.
Fuck,
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Of course.
It's
Of
streaming.
course.
It's streaming right now. I saw it. I haven't watched it again, but I saw that it's streaming, and I was like,
Yeah.
Bloodsport. Oh my, dude! Me and my brother used to rent Bloodsport. Like we rented Bloodsport so many times, dude. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden you think you're like, you remember that when you were a kid, you'd watch like a karate movie and you just fucking
Yeah.
thought you were a fighter from then on. Like you and your
Oh, yeah,
brothers
yeah,
would
yeah.
just fucking throw down like you. Dude, Bloodsport was that movie for us. Like Bloodsport
Right.
was that one that turned us into martial artists, dude. Like
Yeah.
we thought we
God,
were
it's
all
so
about
good.
it. Any
Yep.
of those Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, by the way, just pick one of them. Any of them, Kickboxer,
Yep.
whatever it is, just
Yep,
watch one of
yep.
those. So we got Bloodsport, and then I got, and I'm kind of embarrassed about this one, but I remember watching it a lot when I was a kid, and I loved it. And there's a remake of it now that I haven't seen yet, but I'm pretty sure it's probably pretty good too. But Overboard with Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. Do you remember Overboard?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I
Where
think I've seen that.
he was a carpenter working on her big huge yacht, and she ends up falling overboard, and he rescues her, and she gets like amnesia, and so he tricks her into thinking that she's his wife, and living in his like hillbilly
Oh
ass,
yeah.
raising his hillbilly ass kids and shit, and she's this rich chick, but she doesn't remember her old life. Yeah, dude, it's such a fucking good movie.
No,
It's
I
so
don't
funny.
remember that movie for some reason.
Kurt-
Actually.
There's a remake that just came out a couple of years ago with where they switched the male female roles, but it's got Anna Faris in it. I haven't seen it yet, but
Yeah.
but the original Overboard from the 80s with Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn is so fucking good, dude. It's so funny. It's a great movie.
Nice.
So check out Overboard. And then my third one is sort of 3 movies, but it's a trilogy.
Okay.
It's the whole entire Naked Gun trilogy. Do you remember the Naked
Oh,
Gun
of course.
movies?
Yes.
Dude,
Yeah.
they're
Of course.
perfect comedies. They like when they came out, they're like perfect movies.
They are fucking good.
They're so good. I think all of them are on Amazon Video. If you have Amazon Prime, you can watch all of those for free.
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
with your subscription. But yeah, dude, all of the Naked Gun movies, anything with Leslie Nielsen from back in the days, Airplane even, all of those movies
Yep.
are so good.
Airplane is funny as fuck.
If it's been a while since you've checked those out, they still hold up and they're so funny. So check
Oh, yeah, for
check
sure.
them out. And then apparently I only have 4, but I guess Naked Gun is 3 of them. So my last one is Beetlejuice.
Dude, that's a good movie. That's a good movie. I haven't seen Beetlejuice in forever.
Beetlejuice is so good. I've always, ever since I was a kid, I've loved Beetlejuice so much.
What can you find that on? Can you find it on Amazon?
I'm not sure where exactly it is, but I know that it's streaming because we've watched it recently.
Yeah.
It's out there somewhere. You can find Beetlejuice for sure.
Hell yeah, man. That's a good movie. That's a really good movie.
Yeah, man.
I like your picks, dude. For real. Those are good picks.
Thanks, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, so I think for as long as we're doing this, where we have to do this video conference podcast idea, I think we should keep
Yeah.
this up every week. We'll each come up with a new genre of movies and give you a few picks to check out while you're stuck at home watching movies on the couch. You know,
Yeah.
everybody's
definitely.
looking for something new to watch anyway.
Right.
You know, the wife and I finally started Ozarks last night.
Yeah, what do you think about that
We
one?
got about 2 episodes in. So far, I love it, man. So far, I like it.
Dude, it's pretty good, man. Now, you keep talking about Shameless, and me and my wife started. We dove into that, dude. And we're on like season 3 right now, and they just went and rescued a little girl, but she's not a little girl. She's a little boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Shameless is a good show, man.
yeah. I
the-
fucking love it,
they're
dude. It's
10
fucking hilarious.
And it's 10 seasons deep, so you could watch
Yeah.
that for a long time before you run out of
Oh, yeah,
material.
We plan on it. There's a lot of tits in it. There are a lot of fucking in that show.
Yeah, there's a lot of nudity and facking in Shameless.
Yeah,
They're shameless.
there's a lot.
They
Yeah,
are
it is
shameless.
shame. They are very shameless.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? A couple of weeks ago, we talked about how there's all these movies that are skipping theaters and going straight to streaming because they kind of have to. You know,
Yeah.
they either postpone their release completely until this is over with, which a lot of movies are doing.
Right.
A lot of filming is like, I've heard of a bunch of movies that they just stopped making, and then they'll just continue, or they're gonna plan on releasing them next summer instead of this summer or whatever.
Right.
But then there's also several movies that are just deciding to skip the theaters and going straight to on demand.
Right.
And you know that's happened a couple of times. That new Onward movie came out. They dropped it on Disney Plus when it's 2 weeks old, which was pretty crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
That is crazy.
They were in the movie theaters for like a week before all this shit went down, and then they just dropped it on Disney Plus, which was cool because it's a. Have you watched it yet?
No, I haven't.
It's a good movie, bro. It's a good Pixar movie.
It's a coming of age movie about finding their sexual identities, right?
Yeah, and lots of wobbly H's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
tearjerker.
I'm definitely in.
It's a tearjerker.
And yeah, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, man, there's a new movie that was scheduled to come out this week, and they're forced to skip the theaters completely. They're still doing a full release. It came out today, and you can stream it, and it's the new Trolls movie, Trolls World Tour.
Oh shit!
With Justin Timberlake. Yeah, man.
Is that Trolls 2? Or is that a third Trolls?
I think it's a third Troll. There was a Trolls 2, wasn't there? Was there a Trolls 2?
So.
Yeah. I think this would technically be the third one.
Jesus.
It's called.
I feel like they just came out with that one.
It's called World Tour, bro, and they just dropped it today. And so what I wanted to talk about, what they're doing with this is you can watch it on Amazon right now, but they're charging $20 to rent it.
Right.
Like it's not even to keep it. You know, usually when they drop on demand, if you pay $20 for it, it's yours.
Yeah.
And then when it's like $5.99, that's when you rent it. But they're
probably assuming that you're gonna have your whole family there watching it, so they want to capture like kind of like the movie price.
Yeah, that's
range,
what I was gonna say. Is if you were gonna take your family to watch this at the movie theater, you'd pay way more than $20 for it, and you only get to see it.
You're looking at 50
you only get
at
to
least.
see it once.
Yeah.
So this way, you know, you pay $20 for it, and you get to. I think you get to stream it as much as you want for 48 hours. I think that's how it goes. Usually, that's how it goes.
Right.
So yeah, man, it seems like that's the way they're doing things right now until everything passes, blows over.
Is any song on earth better than that Happy song though?
The Happy song? Oh, you mean
Where?
No, you mean
That one Trolls. The troll. It was that Troll song, right?
I got a feeling
Dance.
inside my bones.
Yeah. Can't stop the feeling. Yeah,
Can't stop the
feeling.
feeling. Yeah. So hey,
that song's so good.
Speaking of that song, did you watch the new Hot Ones that came out yesterday with Justin Timberlake?
No, not yet. Not yet.
You should check it out. The new Hot Ones episode with Justin Timberlake. One of the questions he asks is how hard is it to make a song for a movie like Trolls that has to go along with the story, but it also has to end up being like a good pop song. And he was, he's talking about how the method and the way that he writes a song like that one, and that song blew the fuck up, man. That's a good ass song.
It is.
And you can hear it on the radio still today or whatever, and you may not even realize that it's a theme song from a fucking Disney movie or whatever, a Trolls movie. But so it transcends just being in a movie. It's like a good pop song. So it was kind of cool on Hot Ones. They broke down a lot of stuff like that. So I recommend watching.
Did he sing at the end?
No, he was too fucked up, dude. The sauces messed him up. Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he hung. Like he took it to the nuts, but it wasn't easy.
Nice. It never is.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. You know what? We've gone through the notes, bro.
Right.
So how do you feel about it being that time? Are you?
Is it that time already?
It could be if you want it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I think it's
Yeah.
that time. So.
I think it's that time too.
All right, bro. So everybody listening,
The nuts.
it's time. It's time for the Jeff and Greg's Urban Dictionary,
Urban Dictionary
phrase of the week.
Fuck that up, dude.
Yeah, we did.
God damn it!
I was
What
trying
kind
to.
of amateur am I working with here?
I was trying to watch your video, the feed
Yeah.
of your face, and try to time it with your face, like as if we were sitting across from each other for real.
Right.
But it didn't work out. But you get the idea.
Get the gist of it.
Yeah. So, but
Yeah,
we're
you get
gonna
the gist of it.
we're gonna flip it and switch it up a little bit this week because usually it's me reading the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week to the people.
Right. Right.
But I'm gonna leave it up to my boy this week to read it. So I'm gonna tell everybody real quick, they need to chill out, lay back, throw your feet up, crack open a beer, crack open a
There you
bottle of tequila,
Yeah.
cut up some limes, cut
you
up
go.
some lines of Coke.
Yeah. Mix it up. Fuck it.
Yeah,
You know.
whatever
Upper
gets
and a downer.
whatever
Let's do it.
whatever gets you to that place where you need to be to just relax and listen.
Yeah.
It's time for the Jeff and Greg Urban Dictionary phrase of the week, and my friend Greg from just about a mile away. That's all it is 1 mile.
That's it.
1 mile separating us right now.
Yep.
He is gonna let you all in on a secret. You
Yes. And this could be a fun game.
Yeah.
You know, I could see it being a trend. You know,
Good.
like during this time of quarantine. You know, let's play a little game.
Yeah.
And let's play a little game of bathroom battleships.
Yeah.
You know.
Try it out.
Yeah. Yeah. You like Battleship, right? Well, this allows you to keep a barrier between you and said person. You know.
All right. Yeah.
So, bathroom battleship is when two friends, are in a public bathroom, in adjacent stalls. Yeah, they're in adjacent stalls.
Okay.
So, each person's taking a dump,
Okay.
taking a big old shit, if you will.
I'm
A
with you.
dumperoo.
I'm with you.
Yeah. So they're all dropping logs, right?
Yeah.
Each person wipes his own ass with toilet paper, like you should.
So
'cause who
far,
doesn't do that?
so far this is just a normal day.
Yeah, it sounds pretty normal to
Mhm.
me. The fun part comes in. You start throwing your toilet paper over the stall, trying to hit your friend with
Or
said poop bomb.
okay.
Yeah. And an attempt to hit your friend with soiled toilet paper, like Battleship. You can get a couple misses. Every once in a while you get a hit.
You
so,
sunk my battleship.
Yeah. Exactly.
You got
Yeah.
my destroyer. And that's when their shitty toilet. That's when their shitty toilet
what
paper
the
lands on
example
your
is,
dick.
or the thing? It's like, Mom, how did you get those doo-doo stains on your shirt and your hair? Johnny, I played Battleship at the supermarket.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that's in the ladies' room. That's vicious.
Yeah.
That's
That
crazy.
is pretty intense.
Wow.
But yeah, a good old game of bathroom battleships, Because I always liked Battleship when I was growing up.
Yeah, I love
know?
that game. Yeah.
Yeah. So just taking it to the next level, getting a little poo involved, mix it up.
We bought.
I think that makes the stakes that much higher.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it really does because nobody wants shit on them.
Nobody does. Well,
Nobody.
there are some freaks out out there
Okay.
do like shit.
There's
a lot
people.
of German people.
There's people that want shit on them, for sure.
Yeah. And Blake likes that shit
Oh,
too. Oh yeah. Snake's all about it,
Dude, Blake texts me at least twice a week just asking if I'll shit on him.
You know what? He texts me at least twice a week, asking me the same thing.
But you know what's funny though?
What?
Is I'm like, why me, dude? And he's like, because you're so white.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, because you're so white and you're not morbidly obese. And I was like, what? And then I realized that he doesn't want anybody that's not white. He's super racist.
Oh yeah.
And he hates fat people.
Oh, dude. He hates fat people so much. That's why he's in the gym so much, just working out all the time.
So I was like, wow.
For 5 hours a day. 5 hours a day he's in there just getting chiseled.
Jesus.
You know?
Wow.
Just making fun of fat people.
And different ethnicities.
Yeah, that's all he does.
Dropping the N word.
He's always hitting me with the jokes, dude. Like, dude, that's racist, man. That's just racist.
He's telling you like super racist jokes, and you're like, Jesus, dude, you can't say that. It's 2020, dude. You can't talk like that.
What? But it's funny because he's always saying it in front of like, the ethnic people.
The race that he's talking about.
Yeah.
He tells
So,
he tells racist jokes to them.
Yeah. So, no, dude, that's racist.
He's like,
man.
oh, the funny thing about Mexicans. Like, whoa, dude. Jesus.
Like, dude, that's racist, man.
You can't talk like that.
Dude. He's coming a long way, though. He's coming a long way. You know?
Yeah.
Not really. He's still a faggot.
Maybe someday he'll come around. You know,
maybe one day.
It's funny. He doesn't like people of separate races. He doesn't like people that are out of shape. But
right.
He's gay as shit, though. You think?
Oh yeah, he does like the dick a lot, a lot.
So that's kind of weird.
Yeah,
he's got no problem with them.
No, not even a little problem. You know, the more the merrier.
That's what I heard.
And around his face.
And his butthole.
And all in his butt, yeah.
And I heard that he's
He once told me he had 4 in him at once.
Dude,
yeah.
I heard that he's a bottom.
Huh?
I did hear that he's a bottom, a power bottom.
Oh yeah, yeah, he is. Yeah.
He like pushes back.
Yeah, he's definitely a power bottom. His little rumpus is gaped and ready to go. You know.
Yeah, he is into the BFing. All right. We you know what? It wouldn't be a normal episode if we didn't go hard on Blake a little bit.
Yeah, lately it has been.
Yeah,
that's what makes it so fun. I lived my whole life for that moment.
Yeah, bro. All right, man. Well, no, what's up?
Are you drinking Dr. Pepper cream soda and rum?
No, I'm drinking a KCT. I'm drinking some Hennessy and Sprite with some lemon.
Oh, that sounds good, though. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, dude, I heard now, damn it, I can't remember the name of it, but I heard of a new cocktail today that we need to try. Yeah. We need to try next time we're together in the studio.
All right.
Now, I know you're not I wish I could remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up. Now, I know you're not a big fan of tequila.
Right.
But if you get the silver tequila, the clear tequila that looks like water.
Right.
It's called I think it's called Blanco. Anyway, the clear tequila, and you mix it with a grapefruit soda like Squirt or Fresca.
Yeah. Okay.
It's supposed to be fucking amazing.
I have to try that out.
So yeah, man, I'll line it up. So next time we're together in the studio, we'll hook it up with that shit. I can't remember what it's called. I'll look it up. But yeah, man.
Sounds good, man.
I listened to a mixology show today, and
oh, dope.
I got a lot of cool ideas. Like, oh damn, I never thought of that. But you know what? You know what they're not doing? Those professional mixologists. You know what they're not doing? They're not mixing rum with Dr. Pepper cream soda, bro.
What's wrong with them?
That'll forever be my favorite.
It's so fucking good, dude.
So good.
So good. It's so fucking delicious.
I think I'm. Hold on. I think I might have one. Oh my god. I thought I was fresh out. But look at this. Look what I got here.
Oh shit.
I got one
One
left.
little oh. Heaven in a can right there,
I
man.
got one left.
Woo.
There it is, right there.
There you go, man. Jesus.
That spiced rum.
Barbosa.
Dr. Pepper cream soda.
That shit looks so good, man.
I might save that for tomorrow.
I would definitely.
All right, man. Well, I think we pulled it off, bro. I think we did it.
I'm interested to see how this shit sounds on when we put it up.
Yeah, man. I'll get it up tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna be too bad.
I heard some robot voice coming through.
Yeah, there's a little bit of tinny robot, but that's all right.
Yeah.
That's expected, bro. You know, I always think that's funny. I think Louis C.K. sort of joked about this once on one of his specials. It's like how fucking spoiled we are. Like, we're sitting here talking to each other on a phone where the signal goes all the way up to space and comes back down, and we're able to talk in real time. And if it slows down for 1 second, we're like, fuck this piece of shit. And we're like, do you understand? Do you understand what's happening for us to be able to do this, period? You know?
Yeah.
It's fucking magic. It's magic is happening right now for us to be able to do this. So, like, we complain because our signal isn't fucking perfect. Like, okay. Magic is happening.
Chill the fuck out. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if you hear
That's
little
fucking
robot sounds, you know what? Get over it, eh?
Get over it, you piece of shit.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I think we had a good show. We're at 1 hour and 20 minutes, man.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It ain't 90, but it's close enough.
It's all good.
Yeah. So I guess that's it. You ready to shut her down, bro?
Fucking sign her off, Joe.
All right, man. I guess that's it. So until next week, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Greg.
And we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, bro, before I hit stop.
Yeah.
One thing. Even with all this going on in the world, I still need to say one thing.
What is it? What, pray tell, could it be?
Fuck the Beatles.
Oh, fuck yeah. They caused this shit, by the way.
Yeah, this is their fault.
Definitely. You trace it back to a lab.
They did.
Bats.
They actually traced the coronavirus back to Paul McCartney was eating bat shit off of Ringo Starr's dick.
Yep.
They were using bat shit. They were using bat shit as lube.
And that's how the Rona got spread around.
Fucking Beatles.
Yep. Yeah.
They fuck up everything.
Plus, they like cancer. Yeah.
They love cancer. It's a fact.
Yeah, they're about cancer. Yeah. So weird.
All right, man. I'm gonna end this now. Thanks everybody for listening. Till next week.